drop your top, and how you lose your cool, and how you look at me to say why. Ain't no fighting, no I can't stop it.
Hi darlings, and welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to a brand new, this is not a vlog, but this is the first time ever I talk about a reality show. Sorry, not a reality show. I talk about a show or a series or whatever on my channel. Hardly ever do that, but I had to, because How to Ruin Love, the proposal, I had to say something. I had to speak. Okay, so How to Ruin Love is currently on Netflix. As you guys, those that have been watching it, then you know, because it's currently number 4 in South Africa. So I'm assuming the girlies are watching it. But if you haven't, please do go watch it so that we can have a discussion in the comment section. I watched everything, all the 4 episodes. I'm still upset. I'm still upset with Kagiso, but I'll be fine. Please don't also think I'm biased, because we all have opinions. I'm sure you guys will take Xoligca's side. I'm sure you guys will take Kagiso's side, but I definitely took Xoligca's side, because what does Kagiso mean? He's planning a surprise proposal and you're gonna fly my favorite musician, but he's singing for my best friend. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But anyway, we will speak once you guys watch it. So with that being said, tune into Netflix, How to Ruin Love, the proposal, and come back here and tell me how you feel about it. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's jump straight into this video. So what would you do if you found out that your man planned a whole surprise proposal only for you to ruin it, and now you have to fight to get your man back? Involving the family, going as far as involving the family. Crazy business. So Xoligca is dating Kagiso, right? And then Kagiso this whole time is planning a surprise proposal for who? Xoligca. But the way he's going about it is a bit suspicious, right? Let's just start there. The way he's going about it is a bit suspicious. To any woman, if you're a hand watching this video, you would know that if your husband or, sorry, your boyfriend or your long-term partner or whatever, he's doing or planning something, of course he's gonna act suspicious, because he doesn't want you to find out what he's planning, right? But with this one, he went as far as involving the best friend. So I think that is what mostly raised flags in Xoligca's head, but it can raise flag in any woman. Once you involve my friend, or once I see you sneakingly going around with my friends, I'm gonna ask questions. So along the way of this grand proposal that Kagiso is planning, there's a few things that didn't make sense. Why are we finding a condom in your room? Because if we are together, you're my partner, right? I'm almost certain we get tested every other month. We trust each other and we are doing this thing without protection, which is why you need to get married quicker, because why are you sinning? But I'm just like, why would you find a condom in your bedroom? Why are you sneaking around with my best friend? Any normal human being, and let me just say any normal woman, come on guys, if you are with somebody and you guys are serious and I'm finding a condom in you, come on. Like, I feel like Kagiso did things just to get at Xoligca, so that Xoligca can like jump and stuff like that, because there's no normal woman that will not say anything if they find a condom in your room. It's highly unlikely. So basically, is my girl jumping into conclusions, or she's just going according to what is currently happening? Like, what is there such a thing as jumping into conclusions when we're in a relationship? Women do genuinely jump into conclusions, but I just feel like we have a sixth sense. When something is not wrong, we will jump, not even jump into conclusions, we will get into detective mode, detective malebane, and want to get to the bottom of it. And sometimes jumping into conclusions, trust me, will save you so much heartache, because you will actually find what you're looking for. And that is, at times, 99.9% of times, because this is scientifically proven by scientists, and these scientists are women, we are right. 99.9% of the time when we jump into conclusions, trust me, we are right. I will jump into a conclusion because I know, guys, it's a gut feeling that women have, that we know that our niggas are cheating. So there's no such thing. I don't want to lie to you. I am a woman. I should know this. I don't think there's no such thing or anything at all as to jumping into conclusions. We know. We become detectives when there's something not right in our relationships. I'm telling you, if we women can come together, we will solve all the world problems. We will know who killed who. We will know. We will be detectives. So there's no such thing as jumping into conclusions in a relationship, especially if we're females, because I just feel like we have that natural instinct and we know. So when you start looking for the necessary signs if your man is cheating, I don't want to lie to you, that's when you should know it's time to go. It's time to go, but also where are you going? Because you need to get him in the act. Like, I strongly believe in, firstly, doing your research when it comes to if you heard that your man is cheating, if somebody told you that your man is cheating, if you don't have hardcore proof in terms of cheating, I do not think that you have a ground to make noise. That's why you jump into conclusions, but it's a spiritual thing. You should know this. So getting evidence with women are premeditated. We will gather evidence unless you are at a restaurant. I'm seeing you with a hand. You guys are sitting down, cozy, touching, kissing. Then I can scream. But with Xoligca, that's why I think she wanted to get her evidence. First of all, she found a condom in the house. Her partner, was sneaking around with her best friend. So that is gathering small pieces of information to know, okay, cool. Is this man actually cheating on me? Who is this condom for? Could be for the boys. I hate the boys. The boys. Could be for the boys. But also, why is he sneaking around with my best friend? That's the part that doesn't sit well with me. Why must he be sneaking around with my best friend? What are they doing? What are they planning? The whole time, yes, they were planning her proposal, but how do you not jump into conclusions when such things are happening? Also, girl code? The girls have finished girl code, and the girls don't care about girl code anymore. Let me tell you. But what are the actual signs to look out for if you think that your partner is cheating? Guys, let me tell you. When it comes to people cheating or partners cheating, it's very, very easy. Like a person that is cheating, it's so easy for you to find out that they're cheating because patterns change. Let me tell you, patterns change. Phone calls reduce, the love messages reduce, going out starts to be more now. Patterns change. Like, start with the patterns. If you know that your man or your woman, or if you think that your man or your woman is cheating, start with the patterns. Let me tell you, patterns do change, and also people can't keep up a facade. Like, if you are used to coming home at 9 o'clock, now he's coming home at 10. His phone is locked whenever he's around you. His screen is facing down. This whole screen thing facing down, let me tell you, I genuinely don't have a problem with it, because when you maybe say you're at somebody and you don't want to be disturbed by phone calls from work, phone calls from maybe your friends, you just want to spend quality time with your hand or your man, it's fine. You can put your phone down, you can put your phone ibuga the other direction. But the problem starts when you are used to something. Say your man never used to actually put his phone on silence. His phone is always with him in his hand. Now jiggy, the phone is facing down. That's the sign that you need to look for. Good to know, man. Actually, something is going on. This man is doing something behind my back. Those are, I think, are the signs. But mostly it's patterns. The phone calls decrease, especially if you're living together. He's always out with the boys. There's excuses for not going out on date nights. There's excuses for him not coming home early anymore. It's always patterns. And I feel like with women, we pay so much attention to patterns because we love the little things. Whenever you used to come home, you'd come home with flowers. You don't come home with flowers anymore. You don't call me baby anymore. Phone rings, now you have to leave the room, pick up your phone call somewhere else. That is a pattern. And guys, it's so easy to spot a cheater. Let me tell you, it is so easy to spot a cheater. So that's why in Xoligca's case, you would think that man is cheating. Because what are you doing with my best friend? What are you doing with a condom in the house? It's just a lot. Everything just points to you are cheating. You know what I'm saying? So you can hide and say, yeah, the condom is for my friend. But it just all points to what? Evidence that this man is cheating on me. It's so simple. So now our girl has ruined her proposal, right? Fine. That's the first sad part. Second part is the part that I didn't understand when she involved the family. Having to involve family in such issues. I feel like when a partner cheats, you shouldn't involve family, you shouldn't involve friends. It should be resolved amongst the two of you because people have different feelings about cheating, right? I personally had a friend whose partner was constantly cheating, and our friendship ended because I just couldn't believe that. How are you still with this man and he's constantly cheating on you? So you see what I'm saying? And he'd forgive her and I'd just be like, oh my God, not him again. So we all have different feelings when it comes to cheating. So why must you tell people that your partner is cheating? Because one thing about women, we will take back our partners. We will take, well, not me. Not me. I will not take back a cheating partner. I don't want to play with cheating because I am very faithful and I believe I deserve the same courtesy So why would you cheat on me? So if your partner is gonna cheat, trust me, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Resolve the issues together. Resolve the issues. If you need a third party, go to a counselor. Go for marriage counseling. Do something. Because once you involve the family, you must go back to each other. You know what I'm saying? You must go back to each other, because the family will tell you, especially older women. I might get fetched for this, but why do older women feel like whenever they believe in bigger girls? Maybe that's why the marriages of our grandmothers and grandfathers lasted for so long. They believe in staying with somebody when they're getting cheated on. I don't know, or maybe there wasn't any men during 1950 to Bulamazes or something like that, because why did the girlies believe in men? You know, you would find out that your dad, no, not even your dad, your grandfather has 16 children from where. And that time you know that when your grandmother has only 5 kids. So you see that they believed in staying around when it comes to cheating. But I think the new generation, Gen Z, Sana, we know, not that they didn't know their worth, but we are just like, you are not going to cheat on me. One thing you're not going to do is cheat on me. So I don't think it's viable to involve your in-laws when it comes to such situations, because they will always advise you otherwise. And another thing is, you and your partner should fix things yourself. Because if you choose to take that man back, your in-laws are going to be like, he's going to cheat again. If you refuse to leave that man, you see, you can't win. That's how I feel. When it comes to involving in-laws in your marital issues, you can't win. So don't involve them. Don't even dare bring them in the marriage, because I just feel like they are there to just make matters worse. You know, because there's some people that will side with the boyfriend or the husband. There's some people that will side with you, you know, and you will be like, okay, why are you siding with him? Because he did me wrong. And then he'll be like, but it was a mistake, you know. So do not involve in-laws when it comes to such things. I don't want to lie to you. I would never. With Xoligca, I think with her, she tried to involve the in-laws because she knew that she already messed up, you know. So her bringing them in was just for her to fix it, was for them to help her fix it. Because she realized that, you know what, I had messed up. This man loves me. He planned the whole thing, flew the in-laws to Durban, hired Untando, meeting, Guwe. I didn't even know Untando still sings. I didn't know Untando still sings. So he invites, and Tando, mind you, is Xoligca's favorite singer, which you guys will see in the series. Dan was Xoligca's favorite singer. So it's like the ultimate betrayal, because not only are you proposing to my best friend, but you also have my favorite singer, somebody that we had planned on. So yeah, so Kagiso did the whole thing, but the way he went about planning this thing, I'm still trying to understand. Muti, what was the thought process? What was it? Also, what was the practice run of proposing to your best friends, to your maybe wife's best friend? What was the thought process behind it? Now, about the family, what was the thought process? Wonge Mundu that went to that proposal was actually crazy. I'm dragging everybody now. Everyone that went to that surprise proposal was mad, because why would you let that happen? Why not just do the thing? You know what I'm saying? So in-laws are a no for me personally. Do not involve in-laws in your marital issues, or any other person besides a counselor or a marriage counselor or somebody that's gonna come and help you guys, you know. But in-laws, no, because in-laws also speak. Marriage counselors have a NDA, whatever, do not speak, whatever. So do not involve those people in your marital issues, never. Also, I feel like when it comes to the in-law topic, right? A lot of our in-laws do not have, guys, maybe Mina, I don't know. Maybe I don't like, I don't want to get dragged for this, but maybe I just don't like, let me tell you, I don't have a big family. And there's things, especially maybe say on TikTok, that you hear or that you see. I was going through this other video where this lady was like, thank God her mom is not in her life anymore. You know, you just sit and think about, what does she mean, thank God her mom is not in her life anymore? That is the woman that gave birth to her. That is the woman that carried her for 9 months. That is the woman that made sure that she was fed, made sure that she was, that is supposed to be a protector, you know? So moms are like superheroes. So I'm just like, what does this lady mean? Thank God her mom is not in her life. And then when you get to understand, watch her other videos, you get to see what this woman actually traumatized this lady. Like, not giving her food, loving her other siblings more than her, yo guys, it was just a long, sad story. So when I say sometimes in-laws pretend like they care, pretend like, oh my God, they want to be there, when actually they just wish the worst for you. They don't want what's best for you. They don't want what is going to make you succeed. They want your marriage to fail. I do not trust in-laws. That's what I'm saying. I have a small family and I keep those people close. I do not believe in you know the thing where they say, your family, you must keep them close because blood is thicker than water. I don't believe in any of that. If you have betrayed me, I will never ever care about you. Let me tell you, family or not, I will never care about you. I will not even give you the light of day when it comes to me or it comes to my life. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes in-laws do not have the best interest at heart for you. So when they see your marriage failing, trust me, they will fly to Durban, buy your bona the whole proposal so that they can laugh with you. The same way Kagiso flew everyone out. I'm sure they were happy to be like, oh, he's marrying somebody else, when in fact he was preparing the proposal for Xoligcabashevlogs, you know. So I don't believe in family much. That's why I believe in my mom. I strongly believe in that woman with my whole heart. But anybody else? No. So how do I think Kagiso should have went about this? Dream proposal, indoda must, you know. We all know indoda must be romantic. Indoda must love you more than you love him. Indoda must plan the getaway when you must just pack your bag, and when you get to the destination, you just buy him one small castle light. So what must indoda must do? What must indoda do to plan the perfect proposal? What must indoda do to make sure that this is going to be kept a secret and you're going to be happy when you find out? I personally feel like Kagiso messed up. Kagiso shouldn't have done this whole thing where he's involving so many people. I know he wanted this grand, how do I even call it? This grand proposal, wanted this thing where everybody must be there, everybody must be present, everybody must see it happen. To me, when it comes to marriage, I just felt like it should have been something that is between the two of them. Especially something like a proposal is very personal. Guys, men that propose in public, I just feel like it's some form of validation. Also, it's manipulation because I can't say no to you in public. I don't want to embarrass you. Why would you propose to me in public? So I feel like Kagiso was onto something, yes, but it's just something that is too grand. It's something that should have been the both of them. So indoda must plan a proposal for just the two of you. Let it be romantic. Island proposal. Sit there, one table, two chairs, romantic getaway. Just propose, it's just the two of us. Why must you involve 65,000 people in a proposal that is supposed to be just for the two of us? It's giving, I'm seeking validation and I want to do it at an expense of my proposal. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't know, man. I just feel like a grand proposal where everybody is involved, it's just some form of validation to the men. It's a look at me now. It's a, okay, I don't know. I just feel like indoda must know that this thing must be between the two of you. This thing must be something that is so private, you know what I'm saying? So indoda must plan a romantic getaway with just the two of you, which is, you can have a photographer lying in the ground somewhere like a freaking lion and waiting to snap. That's what I feel indoda must do. Once there's a lot of people, there's spectators, you are a problem. Secondly, indoda must be romantic. There's literally no woman in this world, I can even bet you my life, there's no woman in this world that will say, I'm not a romantic person, I don't like being romanced, I don't like being swept off my feet. There is no woman in this life, in this world, or in this journey of God, Bazalwane, that will say she does not like romance, she does not like being swept off her feet. So indoda must be romantic, indoda must plan dates, indoda must plan romantic getaways, you know. Indoda must know that my wife likes 1, 2, 3, my girlfriend likes 1, 2, 3. I love a man that pays attention. A man that will pay attention to what you like. A man that will pay attention to, oh, you mentioned that you liked this last week and I got it for you. What are you meaning to me? What do you mean you saw, or you know, when you post, girls do this thing where we post on WhatsApp and we only choose that one particular person that we want to see the story. And then when those things actually come to pass, we're just like, this person actually paid attention when the whole time I chose you to just watch the story. View, what is it? View, choose people to view, something like that. So we know, we will do those things because we want you to view it. But when a man then goes out of his way to say, listen, I saw this, or I saw you post this, or I saw you repost this, I thought you might like it. I am pregnant and it's triplets and they're all yours. Because what do you mean? What do you mean you saw me and you think I like this? Like, it makes so much sense for you to be with somebody that is going to be romantic, somebody that's gonna sweep you off your feet and love you and cherish you and do all of these things for you. You know what I'm saying? So indoda must be romantic, indoda must love you more than him, indoda must plan stuff, you know. Even if you just come and buy him a drink, like I said, indoda must be a planner, indoda must be thoughtful, a thoughtful and kind man, a thoughtful and kind man, a thoughtful and kind man. That's what we need. There must be a man of God. Sana, there must be a man of God. I'm not playing about that. We are Gen Z, and I don't know, guys, if you realize Gen Z is not settling for anything. Gen Z is giving their lives to Christ. Gen Z is doing this. Gen Z is doing that. So, a man that is rooted in Christ, will be everything that you'll ever need, because he will know how to run that household. You'll not find condoms running around, roaming around the house. You'll not find a man running around with your boyfriend because that man is rooted in Christ and he will lead that household correctly. So indoda must be a God-fearing man. Okay? Lastly, I still maintain and I still hold that Xoligca was not wrong. Kagiso was wrong. I understand my girl is trying to get back with him, looking for avenues, courting the in-laws, doing this, doing that, but Kagiso was wrong. This thing should have been intimate between Xoligca and Kagiso. This thing should have been so private. That's just how I feel. This thing should have been private and everything would have been fine. But obviously Kagiso had to involve everybody else. Hence I'm saying that it has to do with a bit of his self-esteem in there, because he wanted everybody to be a part of it. But why? Why can't it just be the two of you, you know? So jumping into conclusions, sometimes as women, it literally does help us, because in the long run, we know that we were never wrong. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation, I know my girl was wrong. But if the signs are there, and Kagiso is doing nonsense, what am I supposed to believe? You know what I'm saying? So I hope Xoligca and Kagiso fix their things, fix their, what, I don't even know what to call it, because Kagiso's in the wrong. I maintain that Kagiso is wrong, but I hope they fix it and they find happiness and they find a solid ground. And then the next time Kagiso will plan this accordingly, and he will just know that it's supposed to be just the two of them. I don't know. That's just how I feel personally. How do you guys feel? How do you guys think? How do you guys? So let's continue this conversation in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Let me know what would you have done, jumping into conclusions, involving your in-laws. What must indoda do to plan the perfect the perfect proposal, you know? So how to ruin love, I'm not sure about the title. It should be how to ruin your proposal, because your man was doing funny stuff. So let's all go watch How to Ruin Love, the proposal, and let's come back and have a discussion right in the comment section. I want to hear what you guys think and we'll take it from there. But for me, your auntie darling, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, my loves.